The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Well, Saquon Barkley last year against Washington, he won many a fantasy league with his performance in Week 16. 189 yards rushing. That was the 3rd. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And the pressure gets to him again. Jonathan Allen, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. 4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. Adam Humphries deep to return. And it's fielded at the 34. 44-yard punt, return of 9. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And he'll complete this to Gibson. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
Now Bridgewater, quick throw out wide to Samuel. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 21. 15 yards the pickup. First down, Washington.
First down.
Bridgewater on first down. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
It's a
good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
The 14-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Bridgewater. He's got Burton here. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
First and goal.
4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and goal at the Giants.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Throwing, Bridgewater. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Antonio Gibson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And Washington going to add on to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes this Washington 14. Giants nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Giants take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Casey Hayward brought in.
Casey Hayward makes the tackle.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Jones. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. The DN, Jonathan Allen, making sure his presence is felt. After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. From the gun, Jones. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Jabril Peppers on the coverage.
A 2nd down throw for Bridgewater. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 3rd down, Bridgewater. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Blake Martinez. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. The best starting field position you could possibly have. 1st and goal from the 1. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Giants able to get this back within a touchdown. The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
At their own 25-yard line.
On 1st down, Gibson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
They just do get the play off. Now Bridgewater. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Well, that 2nd down completion, something of a disaster, and now they're left with 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 44. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Second and 4.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. 42, 7 yards there at a first down. Operating from the gun, Jones to Shepard, complete over the middle. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. It's a big-time play there for the G-men. 41 yards. Here's Jones, operating from the gun. Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
On 2nd down, Barkley. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. This Washington defense, they've stood tall the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal. From the gun, Jones. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
Jones now. Gonna throw on 3rd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. They had it 1st and goal. 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive. But you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Gibson, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
from the gun. Bridgewater. Caught right side. Tate.
Bridgewater.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to drop this one down to Gibson. Gibson gets hit, and he fumbles it. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. All fumbles are costly, but that one really hurts because he had the 1st down.
Yeah, that's all he needed, right? But the problem is we coach these guys to try and get more, but that doesn't count if you don't bring the ball with you, does it? That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
They throw again on 2nd down. This one's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the 1st. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And this is caught. That one goes for 30 yards.
Well, he's definitely a big target out there, listed at 6'4", and he used every one of those extra inches to go up and make that catch.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Give credit to K.J. Wright. He was disrupting defensively.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Gano's kick is right through. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Washington will take over 1st and 10. At their own.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though?
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And he will have a 1st down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
Intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10. At the 22-yard line.
Now Jones, off play action, and they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Montez Sweat able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jones, open man is Galladay, complete. So the Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Jones from the gun, he'll throw, and that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Kenny Galladay, the Pro Bowler, was his intended target. Operating from the gun, Jones. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
On for the field goal. A 27-yard attempt.
Gano's kick is good. So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the other side learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board? Well done.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. Washington takes over 1st and 10. At their own.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. Final play of the half, Bridgewater. Oh, and Bridgewater intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by James Bradbury. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Bridgewater. Got a man. It's Gibson complete. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. A first down throw for Bridgewater. Throwing right, and that's complete. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Bridgewater looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd.
To throw is Bridgewater.
The 9-yard line.
Incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Give him 6 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
They'll go for it with Bell. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Here's Bridgewater. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Blake Martinez, the linebacker, was there in coverage to disrupt. An incomplete pass on 1st down. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And Washington has retaken the lead.
The kick is
and he puts it through.
Makes this Washington 21. Giants 16.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Giants take over 1st and 10. At their own 25.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what...
Looking for his tight end Rudolph, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick, and he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays. But you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get into the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Giants take over.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Oh, Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Picked off at the 36. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Third quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Now Bridgewater eluding the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Bridgewater again. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
And again, it's Bridgewater. Dancing to his left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
7 yards there and a 1st down. Throwing is Bridgewater. And he'll complete this to Gibson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13 yards there and a Washington 1st. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now left side on this swing pass. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Le'Veon Bell.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now a give right side. Gibson. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. The tackle made by Blake Martinez.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 24-yard line.
Now Bridgewater, quick throw out wide to Samuel. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
And the Washington 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Gibson. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
3rd down.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. From 10 yards out. And Washington is able to stretch their lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? the back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive, and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Kendall Fuller. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
3-yard line.
Now Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 32-yard line. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones, he's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Kenny Golladay, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Giants have got it back to a 1-score game.
Makes this one.
Extra point try good by Gano. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. Washington takes over 1st and 10.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. That one caught by Gibson. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Bridgewater's pass.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Pick up of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down and 4, Bridgewater, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
On 3rd down, it's Gibson, and he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. And now time will be called here as Washington has an injured player down on the field. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Bridgewater gets this complete to Samuel. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a 1st down.
Washington.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays, And they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
Now a first down carry by Bell. He will push his way down to about the 14. Big Leonard Williams there on the stop. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down. To the right side and complete to Thomas. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. On 3rd and 1, here's Bridgewater. Forced out to his left. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. First down. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Bridgewater. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll try and run it in with Bell. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And this one is right through. And that'll push the lead up to 8. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
So another big shot dodged there defensively. Now they're just one more incompletion away from salting away this victory, and I know this feeling. They're almost giddy, but they have to stay focused and locked in. They can make one big mistake and throw it all away.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll look to throw, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Jonathan Allen, and Washington will take control of the football in great field position.